Hello there. There's one thing I want to make clear before I start this video. I know that the more subs a channel gets on YouTube, the average viewership of the videos does go up. But the one thing I want to point out is that, do those subs actually watch those videos? But before I start giving you the statistics, there's a few things I want to point out. 1. These are averages, so factor in a plus or minus 1 to 5%. 2. There are people who don't watch all the videos. They pick and choose in their subscription feed which videos to watch. Also, such as myself, I don't subscribe to half these channels I'm going to talk about. I sometimes just go there and check out their random videos. So those are 3 big factors I want you to include while you're watching this video. Let us first look at the most subscribed YouTube channel, PewDiePie. Sometimes I'll watch his videos. He can be funny, entertaining, but also sometimes I think he could just be downright annoying. But that's just me. But also, he's a good guy. He has raised a lot of money for charity through his channel and other such means. But let's go back to his early days, April 2012. During that month and year, he had an average sub rate of 385,760. But then compare that to his average video view rate, and he had a rate of 214%. That means 3.2 million views for that video, 2.5 million views for that video, 908,000 views for that video. So his percentage rate was really high. But now let's look at April of 2013. He had an average sub rate of 6.74 million. And then compare that to his average video view rate. That's only about 90%, because even though his average video view rate increased about 1.5 million, his ratio is starting to go down. Now, April 2014, another year later, he had an average sub rate of 25.97 million subs. He's the most subscribed YouTube channel. But then I looked at every single one of his videos. I took out 5 outliers. And then he had an average of 4 million views per video, which means a 15 to 18% average of sub to view rate. So what's going on here? Now let's look at a channel that I am personally subscribed to, Markiplier. Back in April of 2013, he had an average sub rate of 283,720, but also he averaged about 400,000 views per video. So that is about 140% view to sub ratio. But now in April 2014, he now has 2.1 million subs, averages 600,600 views per video, and that's about 28%. So that's another big drop. Those 2 channels are gaming channels. They pump out 1 or more videos almost every single day. So maybe their subs don't watch every single one of their videos. But now let's look at entertainment channels that only pump out maybe 2-3 videos a month. I'm gonna look at 2, Hot Diggity Demon and Spoozy. First off, Hot Diggity Demon. Back in April 2013, he had 279,000 subs. And then April of 2014, he had 395,000 subs. So he has grown a bit. But also, if you look at how his views per video, he was ranking in the millions. So that means 275% for that video, 208% for that video, 1000% for that video. So he's getting a lot more views and thumbs up per video than actual subs. So he's getting a lot of views. Now let's look at Swoozy. Back in April 2012, he had 174,000 subs. But if you look at the 2 videos he cranked out then, he had an average sub to view rate of 248,000 and 569,000. In April 2013, he had grown to 1.06 million subs, and his sub to view rate was 300% and 167% for those 2 videos he cranked out, respectively. And now in April 14, he has 2.05 million subs, but his sub to view rate shrunk to 71% and 46% respectively for those 2 videos. So there is a difference when it comes also to entertainment channels. Now let's look at educational channels. We'll be looking at Veritasium and Crash Course. Veritasium, back in April 2012, had 34,550 subs, and the average viewer ratio was about 36%. In April 2013, they had grown more to 377,000 subs, and for their videos they released during that time, they had 77% rate, 20%, 40%, 57%, and 25%. And in April 14, they had grown to 1.375 million, and for the two videos they had during that month was 20% and 283%. Now let's look at Crash Course. Back in April 2012, they had 172,730 subs, but their average ratio rate was 29%. In April 2013, they had 624,340 subs, and their ratio dropped to 18%. Now in April 2014, they had 1.6 million subs, and the ratio has dropped to 13.5%. So let's now look at a combo channel of gaming, entertainment, and educational, the Game Theorists. Back in April 2013, they had 117,820 subs, and they only had one vid out that month. And that video had 1,700,000 views, which basically means they had a 1,400% ratio during that month and year. But now in April 2014, they have 1.9 million subs, and their average view video rate is 1 million, which is about a 51%. But just a quick side note here is that the actual Game Theorist videos by Matt averages between 48% to 105% ratio. So the real question I'm really trying to ask here is, why do people subscribe to channels? Why do you subscribe to channels? Take for example my channel. As of this video posted date, I had 158 subscribers, virtually all of whom were because of an educational video I put out, how to clean a disc, which a lot of people found helpful, and I'm glad I did it. But why do people subscribe to one-hit wonders who don't plan to put out any more videos like I did? Leave a comment down below, why do you think that is? Don't expect me to respond to anything because I'm technically still protesting the Google Plus account you have to make to comment, so if you want me to make another video, just comment down below, and then if it has enough thumbs up or I find it very interesting, I will make a video about it. Until then, thank you very much for watching this video.